UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be following this particular featured group because there are rumours of quite the rivalry starting to bubble between these two players.
And this week, Henny, it looks like they're trying to take down Justin Rose. Not many people have been able to claim that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be all rosy at the end of today. This is definitely a tall order. Justin has one of the most consistent games on the PGA Tour. He's like a golfing metronome of a man. The iron play, I'm going to say if he hits the fairway, when he hits the fairway, his iron play is just phenomenal. He's going to get it inside 20 feet every time, and then you know he's going to hole putt. So, yeah, good luck with that one.
Well, he's the perfect mix, isn't he? He's an English gent with a killer glint in his eye. Good luck in this rivalry. Woo, back there, horsey. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Wow, that's misjudged. Get in. That putt went a bit long there. And this one is for bogey. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for double bogey. Currently at 2 over par. Now let's hear from our on-course reporter, John McCarthy, who I see is just rolling up his beach towel. Been striding the fairways here in Florida for the last couple of days leading up to the event. John, what's the Emery Beach Club all about?
Well, Luke, one thing it's about is it's about water. Water hazards will feature prominently on this course this week. The greens also very undulating. There are ridges, there are shelves, there are tiers. I hope the players have done their homework this week because these approach shots into these greens, they're always important, but especially so here at Emery Beach. Several holes feature one of Beamer's nemesis, the tiny bunker. The tiny bunker is in play this week, so you got to be careful off the tee as they seem to pop out where you least expect them. Beautiful Florida course, though. I will enjoy the scenery, and I hope the players will enjoy the challenge of Emery Beach Club this week.
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Here we are at the third.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively. What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from about 105 yards.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well, these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet. That's frustrating. This is a par putt. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. Next up is this par 4 hole. Rich, we saw it right throughout Tiger Woods' career, just epic shot after epic shot. What was the best shot you ever saw Tiger hit?
We were playing in 2002 in the Grand Slam of golf over in Hawaii. Justin Leonard, Davis Love, Tiger, and myself. And we, on the second day, the wind's blowing at a pretty good clip on the par 5. I think it was number 7. And you had to bust 2 shots to get there. Nobody, I mean, it was nearly impossible. And in fact, it was impossible, 3 out of the 4 of us, to get it home in 2. Well, Tiger gets up there on this par 5 the second day. And he's already leading by like 800, I think. And he drills one right down the middle. I lay up with a 3-wood. That's how hard it's blowing. I lay up with a 3-wood to about 70, 80 yards. And this little green is a little peninsula. It kind of goes from left to right, a little bit of a fade if you're a right-handed player, with water on the front part of the green and the pins over in the back right. And he gets up there and smokes driver off the deck into about a 25-mile-an-hour wind to about 6 feet away. And I look over at my caddy and I go, is this for real? I mean, are you sure that we're not in a video game right now? Because that's just not possible. I mean, it literally, the second shot off the deck with the driver was hit about forehead high and traveled about 270 into the wind. And the ball just kind of hung there, seemingly just about 20 feet off the ground, just hung there and kept hanging, kept hanging, kept hanging, and fell right exactly where he wanted it to. It was unbelievable. And at that moment in time, you kind of sit there and look at yourself on the inside and you go, whew, I don't have that shot, and I don't even know how to make up for a shot like that I don't have. You just knew that you're just kind of sitting there watching something that nobody else in the game can do. It's phenomenal.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par.
If they sink this putt, they'll pull ahead of Justin Rose. Let's see if they can ramp up this rivalry.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. This shot from the first cut of rough. Good shot there, Beamer. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? 7 feet to the cup.
This is important. Big par putt here.
That was a gallant attempt. It was on a good line. This next putt's for a Barney Rubble. And now over to Justin Rose.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Oh, this looks pure. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Teeing off here at the 7th. Rich, when we talk about the English group of golfers over the last 20 years. Really, Justin Rose has been the star of them, hasn't he? Major champion, world #1, Hall of Famer. He's done it all.
He certainly is that, and I have to say, he's probably one of the most resilient players you'll ever come across. As soon as he got done holding out that shot at the major championship years ago, turned professional, and went out and missed 20-some-odd cuts in a row, and never gave up. Kept after it, which that would have broken. That would have broken most men, not Rose. That's why he's gone out and become a major champion. He is such a force in the game. There's no reason why he cannot play at a high level for many, many years to come. The ball striking is phenomenal. I love his stroke. I love the way that he putts it. I just think that he hits so many good putts that just don't go in. It just kind of gets under his skin. Listen, don't let it, Rosie. You putt it fantastically. Keep after it. I love this man's game. He's such a talent.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
You're not too sure what they were seeing there, but they didn't get it correct, did they?
This one's for bogey. Looks to have misjudged the speed of that one. Yeah, that's never nice. Putting it off the surface, that hurts. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Seven feet to the cup. Remember, there's two important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Bit too heavy-handed there. This putt is about 16 feet. Whoa, back there, horsey. That's not your best effort. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And unfortunately, the shot limit has been reached on this hole, and this player is going to move on to the next. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Good sounding strike, that one. Tell you what, they've got their rhythm going there. That's another green in reg.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Yes, they've made it. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Good looking shot, this. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
You see that one just drip back on the flag? Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity for a birdie here. And as we transition into the back 9, Rich, what are you seeing out there so far?
they're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this shot from about 150 yards out. Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played.
And wow, what an approach. That was a golf shot. Justin Rose may be feeling a bit of pressure in this rivalry after that performance.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Currently plus 10 now for the day. Pegging it up on the 11th hole here. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. He's found the surface. Good chance here. What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Oh, so close. This putt is about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for par.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
I hate to use the word choke, Luke, but that's exactly what happened there. A flat-out choke.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's feeling good, just birdied the last hole.
And let's see what that shot did to the leaderboard. And all of them are chasing Tiger once again as we move to the next. Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Nicely done. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
This one looking really good.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Almost snatched the eagle there. That would have been huge. Okay, as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, great swing there. Second shot here on the 13th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
That is one of the best shots you will see.
Gotta say, I can't see them not making birdie here, Luke.
And they'll tap this in for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. This would be a great up and down. Oh, that is simply brilliant. What a shot. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. And it's time to recap that play.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Big chance here. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Getting ready to play their third. How close was that to going down? Very crafty, that shot.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
That's frustrating. Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly. Well, at least it wasn't a double. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Trying to forget the bogey at the last and focus in on this one.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That one should find the surface. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Lining up the birdie putt here.
They've got this putt to tie Justin Rose.
The old hammer hands putt. Just 3 feet to the cup. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Time to take a look at Justin Rose.
He's currently 1 stroke better than his rival and playing.
Oh, what a touch of class. Holds it from the sand. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, a massive bunker down the left-hand side. So players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie. Pretty good shot there.
And now over to Justin Rose.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
I mean, you've got to expect this kind of stuff when you start up a rivalry with a tour player. This is what they do.
This putt coming up is for birdie. That one had plenty of heat on it as it went past the hole. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down. This is what they have left for a par.
One wheat bix too many, I think. Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Ooh, that almost went down. Beauty of a chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
That will work. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. And now striding to the final tee of this round. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing from around 240 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
And this putt for a final score of 80. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Playing their 4th shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And that will do it. His work is done here. Another great event. No victory ultimately for this player, but at the end of the day, they're not really concerned because they were able to take down the great Justin Rose.
Absolutely, this player threw down their gauntlet this week to Rosie and beat him. It doesn't feel great sometimes to beat Rosie because he's such a nice guy, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Congratulations to this player on their success. I can't wait to see what they do next on the PGA Tour.